Hey, it's Chandra here. I'm the editor-in-chief of the official Nintendo magazine, and this is the last in our 5-part series of Wind Waker HD videos. Over the last few days, we've been looking at all the different ways in which The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD has been improved over its 2003 GameCube release. We've still got a few improvements left to cover, but I thought it would also be useful to summarise all the major improvements all in one place. First up though, the game is now on sale in Europe and many of you are already enjoying it. Judging by the Miiverse posts and Twitter pictures I've seen, you're playing it solidly too. Here are just a few pictures I saw on Twitter today, and a lot of people were commenting that screens released by Nintendo just don't do the game any justice. And that's true. You really do have to see it in action to appreciate its full beauty. The visuals then are the single biggest difference. The video footage herein speaks for itself. The next biggest change is enjoyed by the sailing sections, where the swift sail now enables Link to travel at twice the rate of knots. Commands are automatically assigned to the D-pad, cannon fire is now aided by way of an aiming reticule, and trawling for treasure is now about 4 times faster. Hint fish messages are now accessible at a glance from the Wii U gamepad, as is the sea chart. The Wii U gamepad also has its own uses on land. You can now aim tools such as the grapple hook or the bow with the Wii U gamepad's gyro. You can even continue moving whilst in this first-person camera mode and change the angle of the grapple mid-flight. The gyros also come into play when using the telescope and taking photos and selfies. The photo-taking side quest has also been refined, and your photos will now be rated as soon as you take them, rather than you having no idea if your photo is good enough. Photos can also be shared on the Miiverse for the whole world to see directly from your gamepad. The Miiverse has another use too. If you're stuck, or even if you just fancy reaching out to other adventurers, you can wedge a message in a tingle bottle and throw it out to sea. Messages from other gamers will wash up on the beach too, and it's a great way to interact with and get help from other fans. One last significant use of the Wii U gamepad is the off-TV play. Yep, at the tap of a button, you can switch the action from the TV to the gamepad screen and carry on playing in your bedroom, on the toilet, wherever. The story itself hasn't been changed, but it's surprising how good it is, and the HD graphics make sure it feels fresh and current. Despite the story not changing, the nature of some of the quests has. For example, one major gripe with the original was the frustration of the Triforce quest. The toing and froing, combined with the slow sailing, was enough to make some people stop playing. The quest has now been simplified and refined, and when you combine that with the extra speed in the sailing sections, well, it's pretty much sorted. Those of you feeling saddened by all this simplifying and refining need not fret. Nintendo has recognised that some of you want a proper challenge, so it's added Hero Mode. You can select this right from the start, the difference being that Link will suffer double the damage and will find no hearts. If you choose to play the game in Hero Mode, I reckon you're A, nuts, and B, balmy. But hey, that's just me, and you're obviously a lot better at games than I am. Now that I've created these 5 videos, it seems obvious to me that the game is well worth your attention. You don't have to take my word for it though. Search for Wind Waker on Twitter or Facebook or anywhere online and you'll find plenty of people singing its praises. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed these videos, and if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the official Nintendo Mag channel. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD is available on Wii U now. And by Tingle's nose, you're gonna love it.